All right, beautiful people. It is summer and we are out here enjoying the sun. We need to get this series done so that we can get out on the water and enjoy ourselves, enjoy each other. So there are a lot of new things coming to the channel over the summer and into next year, and I hope you guys come along for all of it. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you at the end of the video. All right, so what you guys are going to see me do in this video is you're going to see me sand the whole underside of the boat, and then I'm going to wipe it down with something. Now, generally speaking, I'm probably wiping it down with either rubbing alcohol or acetone to clear off all the sawdust, and then I will come back and do it again, and I'm basically using finer and finer grits of sandpaper. Each time you go over it with one grit of sandpaper, you're actually wiping away the scratches you left with the sandpaper before it. At least that's what they tell me. Now, after I do that a couple of times, you're going to see me start varnishing the boat. Now, the video that I watched to learn how to make stitch and glue kayaks, the guy did each side, so this side and then this side, 5 times. So he put a coat of varnish and then sanded, and then put a coat of varnish and then sanded, and then put a coat of 5 times on each side. That would take me 2 weeks. Well, all right, fine, 10 days. But still, you get the point. Personally, I just, no. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit here for 2 weeks because that's 2 weeks where I'm not out on the boat. And frankly, here's where I live with this, right? Here's how I live with myself, if you want. I figure anytime I want, I can take one of these boats, put it on the sawhorses, sand it, and put a new coat of varnish on it. I can do that anytime. So I would much rather spend my time out paddling than to have a perfectly smooth, glassy boat. Because what are you going to do, right? You're going to go out, you're going to be paddling along, and you're going to scrape across the top of a rock, or you're going to be out there paddling along, and you're going to be launching on a beach that's a little bit gravelier than you would like, or all of those other things. You're getting your boat on or off the truck. Either which way, any way you look at it, you're going to ding your boat, you're going to scratch your boat, you're going to do all sorts of other stuff, and then you're going to be back doing repairs. And the idea that you're going to not kayak for 2 weeks while you wait for the varnish to dry each time you do it, I'm sorry, ain't nobody got time for that. one of the things that you guys are going to see me do in this video is you'll see me lay the elastic across the boat like that. And part of what I'm doing there is figuring out where on the boat I want the elastic to sit. And the other thing is figuring out where I'm going to put these eyelets and making sure that they're pretty much straight across the boat. Once you lay the cable across, I take the eyelet, put it over the cable, use a Sharpie, mark where I want to drill the holes. Then I go back and drill the holes, and then I go back and put the screws in. And that's how you make sure that the cables end up where you want them to be. Now there are nails that go down from the deck into the two rails that run along the side of the boat. It's really important that before you start putting in these eyelets that you figure out where those nails are, because what you don't want to do is put an eyelet on one side and then when you get to the other side realize that there's a nail in the way of where you need to put that eyelet, and then the whole thing ends up crooked, which realistically is just aesthetics, but it still has an effect for me on the outcome of the boat. So it is July 4th weekend, and just a heads up, this video had 2 edits. So the first edit, we got the boat done, and the next video would be us out on the water, and in this edit, I'm cutting that in half. Now, I was thinking about it, and I was looking at the video, and the video was coming out to be about 20 some odd minutes long, and I was thinking about it, and I thought, you know what, let's just cut it in half. But instead of doing it every other week like I have been doing, let's go ahead and do it like a kind of bonus video in the middle, split it up, make it 2 shorter videos, And that way, hopefully we can get through, and everybody will get what they need out of the video. So, I went ahead and I cut the video in half. So kind of bonus video. You get like halfway through, and you get a video of me not every other Sunday, but every Sunday for a couple of weeks. There's some cool stuff coming up, and I hope you guys are enjoying what you're doing, and I hope you guys are enjoying what you're learning, and I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great rest of your day.